52. This time, seasons changed. Season of the Undying is no more. Season of Dawn has begun. And as it's been stated, a certain titan of very strong proportions has returned. So we're going to get that going. We're going to be playing on my Hunter. A lot of changes have happened. As you see, I'm now 952 instead of the 967 I was at. That's because now we've reset our power, and basically the gear we have is what we have. We don't have bonus power. Certain mods are now been removed. The emblem that I'm wielding is a very hard to get one, in case you're wondering. The 36 stands for the number of nightmares killed on Master difficulty, and to get this emblem you had to do all the time trials on Master difficulty to get the emblem. So me and two of my clanmates worked our butts off to get this one. And it is difficult. One of them you have to kill, get to the boss throughout the whole thing in 7 minutes, and the hardest was Crota.
Before you, the Red Legion had never been defeated in battle. You crushed them, drove them to a desperation they've never known. They have scoured the system, searching for salvation. Instead, they found my failed experiment, the sundial prototype. It is a means to walk the corridors of time. Now time is broken on Mercury, fractured by the Legion into countless realities. They intend to write a new history, a new ending to the Red War. Show them history is written by the victors.
Oh, indeed, I'll show them that history is written by the victors. It's going to be interesting. Osiris, apparently, so the sundial that we're seeing is of the prototype. So that means if that's a prototype, then he's actually got an actual sundial. So it should be interesting to see. So, of course, I already knew the premise. Red Legion's kind of fiddling with time on Mercury, and time's out of whack because they're trying to basically rewrite the course of history. We kicked their ass so hard to the point that we even killed Dominus Gaul. So right there, right away, boom. You see a Titan with the helmet Saint 14 because that is Saint 14. It's a huge deal because from all we knew he was dead, but we knew through the lore of the Perfect Paradox shotgun that we were supposed to meet him and give him back his shotgun. So happy to see that. And plus also confirms the rumors, because there were rumors a good chunk of time ago of listing a voice actor for Saint 14. So we were like, is it going to be like, you know, like when we went to the Forest to get our powers back, where we would hear a voice speaking to us? Or no, Saint 14 is back for the time being. So let's read this. So, Season of Dawn, a new era unfolds. Osiris has uncovered a diabolical cabal plan of Mercury. Over the next 3 months, Season of Dawn will shed light on the sundial, an all-new match-made ritual activity, missions through time, which it better be good. The Dawning, of course, is our Christmas festival. Exotic quests including the armament of an old friend. Yeah, so you're saying an armament of a new friend. That makes me wonder if now we're going to have an exotic version of Perfect Paradox, and we're going to give it to them. New lore content, which is amazing. New triumphs and medals. Osiris requires your aid. Speak with Ikora to begin, which, you know, as a student. And, of course, some solar classes have been upgraded, so solar class updates. 3 subclass paths have been reworked. Explore the new code of the Devastator Titan path, Attunement of the Sky Warlock, and the way the Sharpshooter Hunter fired up. Solar Guardians can discover changes to other solar subclasses, as well as include quality of life improvements that let you better harness the power of the sun. Embrace the Sun never there's to stock up with new solar-themed finishers. Get them while they're hot. Haha. And then, of course, new Crucible map. Don't really care, but Rusted Lands, apparently, if I'm not mistaken, is an old map. It's now come back. So, we got work to do. We've got a lot of work to do. So, it feels funny and strange being back on the bottom of the totem pole. Like, we did get last season's frickin' banner staff. So, we're using that because, I mean, we have Opulence, which is what we were using, but now we got the new one, so I'm happy with that. So, booyah. Let's see, Opulence 7. So this is Season 8, so happy. So let's see, All-Seeing Eye. Select resources within a 30-meter range while on destinations with a linked obelisk. Minor modifications. Yeah. Get the cores, of course. Weapon frames. Okay, so increase the progress rate towards time lost weapon frames by 10% when in a fire team. That's not bad. And then, of course, get that additional weekly bounty would be huge for us. Now, they said they did some changes. So, I know they've changed the throwing to where now you have to hold it a certain way where it's like a charge and then you chuck it instead of just instant chuck at the head. So, you actually have to aim a bit more before you throw. So, I've heard of that. I know they changed the SIG shot a bit. I heard that they changed that to a degree. So, yay. But I'm a Void Hunter. I'm a Tether Hunter. Always going to be. To me, it offers the best of what I like to do, and that is to be a supportive unit. And I like to support people. I mean, if I can't tether a group of multiple enemies and give my team orbs, like, it's... I kind of laugh it off and joke it off, but in all honesty, when we were getting this emblem fighting Tanix, which you have to kill him in 7 minutes, and we killed him in 5 minutes. That means from the start of the whole event to getting to the boss room to killing all the crap that's in there to killing him, we did in 5 minutes. We would not have been able to probably have pushed as hard if I had not tethered a little group of enemies, and our big warlock buddy didn't grab enough orbs to get his Nova Bomb back up, because his grenade Nova Bomb combo back in Season of Undying was very, very devastating, to the point that he could almost one-shot these nightmares. So, I'm kind of to help with that to a degree, but him nuking the dang things is always amazing. So, we gotta rework, we gotta unlock the new artifacts so we can start getting some cool shizzle-wizzle. What's this? Dawning. So, a lot of this is already done. Are they just recycling content? Looks like they're just recycling content. Yeah, looks like that might be what they're doing in the Dawning, I don't know. Lore. What's new in the lore? Letters from Eris. I know I need to get a bit more on the lore. Explore the story of Shadowkeep, or experience the story of Shadowkeep. I'm still working on some of the things, give or take. I do know. This is probably for it. Is this? Yeah. Is I want to get this done so I can get Savior. I want to honestly work my ass off and get this. I have to. This time I am going to effing get it. So, there's been some changes too. I know, like seasons, now we got some new seasonal rewards, so what do we get out of curiosity? So immediately I'll be getting Symmetry, which is awesome. Actually, I can play right there. So, what all did I just get? So you're the new gun I've been hearing about, the new Scout. Duality is not a curse, but a gift. What does it do? Revolution! This weapon fires full auto, hold, reload to swap to Arc Seeker mode. Arc Seekers track towards enemies you target. Okay. Hammer Forged Rifling, a Particle Repeater, Dynamic Charge. Precision hits build up Dynamic Charge. Swapping to Arc Seeker mode increases damage and partially reloads the magazine based on the number of charges. Okay. So, it's a bit of an uber-powered Scout. We're going to use it because I am curious to see how it works. And we got some new armor. Okay, that looks pretty cool. That looks dope. Hello. Wonder if the thing is still holding my previous mods or what. I'm curious. Still got the Dream. Since I have that, can I change my armor to look like it now? No? Shoot. So that actually is not a bad looking helm. I like that. That looks cool. What about the arms? How do the arms look? The Righteous Grips. It's not too terrible of an appearance. Wrong chestplate, dummy. This is the new chestplate. Curious. It's not too terrible. It's not overly fancy and got a lot of spikes and stuff to it, so I like that. Boots are okay, and then how crappy is the cloak? Because they always, to me, make the most horrible looking cloaks. Yeah, see, I hate how tight that is. I'm funny in a way. I love my frickin' Vanguard Dare cloak. It's basically the Andalbrascade 6 cloak. I love that thing to death. So, enough jabbering on. Speak with Tess. We get a fond memories engram, and we need to speak to Ikora. And of course, I still got stuff on the moon. Like, I have the final Phantom to deal with for Eris. Yeah, looks like now the nightmares are back down to 3, because the reason why we really pushed hard last week on getting the time trial and master nightmare hunts done is because all of them were available. Don't know if it was a bug or if that was just their way of kicking it off, going, here you go, finish it off and stuff, but still get pinnacle gear from doing a master one, so awesome. That's fine. Pit of Heresy will also get done, and we're kind of wanting to do some stuff with that, so yeah, cool. Cool. So, Mercury is the flashpoint? Yes, it is. Okay. Funny enough, we're going to have to deal with Mercury, I think, and we're going to Mercury. Okay. A new cycle of the curse is happening on the Dreaming City, but blah, blah, blah. We're going to get this going, so Eververse, see if we have anything there. Talk to Ikora, so. Oh, wow, that's new. So, open fireteam slots. I like that. That's a little new thing to have happen. See what happens, folks. I mean, I wouldn't mind changing my look, but I want to see what my look can become. Because it sucks because all my gear is masterworked except for my legs, and I am not, repeat, not giving up my masterworked gear. Especially, it sucks that I can't fit those new mods on that. Become charged with light by breaking an enemy type. That's not bad. Become charged with light by finishing the combatant. Consumes 1/10 of your super. When charged with light, gain a bonus to weapon damage. So I want to know what this charge of become charged with light perk thingy is. Those look new too. Oh, looks like maybe they gave them new graphics or something. So I am intrigued. Honestly am. The portal should be gone out of the damn tower. It's better be. So, got the new gun equipped. I'm going to see how it operates and if I like it. I always carry Borealis because Borealis is really good at what it does. So I still got these Vex Mind components and they don't do jack diddly squat anymore. As far as I know. Available only during the season of Undying. Well, the season is over. Watching you. Okay, so she's just like, yeah, by the way, here. New armor looks cool, don't get me wrong. It's just masterworked. It's so much better. So got a new emote. It's a blue emote. Watching you. Kind of fits my personality, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's do this. Oh! Oh, bam. Really? Eververse still wants to talk to me? Whatever. It's not important. Oh, we're good, so the portal's gone. What do we got?
Congratulations, Guardian. Vex activity on Luna has returned to normal. Deep scans of the Vex Gate network have confirmed the Undying Mind is really, truly dead in every timeline that we can monitor. I suppose we'll have to tell the Cryptarchs to rename it. This was an honest, hard-fought victory, and it couldn't have happened without you. Thank you for your perseverance, for your ferocity. I'm proud to know you.
Of course. Okay. It's good to see you, Guardian, Ikora says, pointing her head. I was hoping I might ask for your help once again. She folds her arms behind her back. My men have discovered unusual Red Legion activity on Mercury, but they are unable to locate the source of it. Her brow furrows. My suspicions is that Osiris is at the center of this, but I've been unable to contact him. I was hoping you might be able to find him. Perhaps he can help us understand what is happening. Of course, a matter of time. Ikora believes Osiris will be able to explain the Red Legion's renewed interest in Mercury, but she cannot contact him. She's sending you in her stead, so we need to find those fires. Understood. And of course,
Trust,
as
Guardian.
stated,
You and Eris
this is
both.
garbage. We can't use it. There's no point in it.
Citizens, over here!
It's over. Get it out of my
Going in the city's gonna give you a better deal. And where else are you gonna go, right?
I have enough food. Give me free stuff. Alright. Understood, our core, right? Let's go to my quests. Bam. We've located Osiris. New scout. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Symmetry, you better be good. I like scouts, always have. Then of course, doing a lot of these match game stuff, I've always had fun with Borealis, so I'll probably be swapping between this and Borealis, mainly because Borealis, when it's match game events, like, you know, master difficulty stuff, match games like that's a thing, Borealis is able to just cycle through all this and just pop shields like no other. Kind of created that bit of a mini meta in my clan. Good. So what's up? What are you trying to show me? All this crap? Is that what you're trying to show me? Leave me alone.
No word from Fenchurch today.
Yes, I get it. No word
He
from
must have
Fenchurch.
found something interesting.
Oh, Divinity. Don't have Divinity yet. Because I suck. Alright. She's still not leaving me alone. What do you want, woman? Is there something here that I can get for free or something that you're like, oi, you should collect? That's ugly. Looking for Crimson. Lord Wolves found this moon. That's for Chaperone.
Looking for anything special?
Not really. Oh, that's something new from my Orpheus rig, huh? Do not like the way that looks. It looks
Our inventory is stocked, so
weird.
no rush.
Okay, that's cool. That'd be a cool finisher. If I can get my hands on that, I will get my hands on that. Still a gunslinger through and through, so she's just gonna irritate the crap out of me, that's fine. We've got to go to Mercury and get this shindig on the go.
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
Well, we're gonna go anyways.
No word from Fenchurch
The
today.
sundial.
He must have found something interesting.
The premise is that you built the sundial to bring back Saint 14. To help him cheat death, as it was worded. We'll see. Of course we'll see. I hope we can get Saint back. I mean, when they did the reveal trailer, when it popped up, jaw on the floor, it's like, yes, Saint 14's back. The best Titan to ever frickin' live in Destiny universe is back. But only probably for 3 months. It sucks. Black Round kicks the ball in the booty and they're like, I'm taking over again. You don't understand what it means to protect the city. You should lead by example instead of hiding behind your walls to follow. That's my biggest issue with Zavala. The only one time he leaves the damn towers because frickin' Rasputin's involved and he has to be a dick about it. It's like, dude, get on my face before I frickin' shoot you. Vanguard Commander, where are you? Alright, Osiris. Let's see what's up. Let's turn my volume up. There's the sundial. See a Hydra. This thing. Let's see what a loaded shot will do. Oh, come on. Let's see what a loaded shot will do. Ooh, okay.
sundial. It is a means to walk the corridors of time.
Of course.
And time is broken here on Mercury. I need your help.
Why did you break the timeline, you douchebag?
You've been busy, Guardian.
Of course I have.
When you slew the Undying Mind, you changed the course of history. Inside the Infinite Forest, the Vex's future I long sought to prevent was no more.
Okay.
Instead, I met an emptiness I'm only beginning to understand.
This dark-
This new future dwarfed the Vex apocalypse. It was annihilation at the subatomic level, reaching out forever. And so I left the forest. And I emerged to find that time is broken on Mercury. The Red Legion have run amok in timelines across the past, present, and future of this planet.
Okay.
If you're willing to help, I'll arm you to smash the Legion and collapse the timelines they've created. You'll need my sundial to do it.
Okay. Love it. To find Osiris in the center of a grand structure, he explains that after you defeated the Undying Mind, he experienced a dire vision of the future. In this new future, he saw an expansive nothingness so vast that it terrified him. Has to be the damn darkness. It has to be. When he emerged from the forest, burdened with this new revelation, he found that the Red Legion had stolen one of his old experiments, the sundial. Cooperating the sundial for their own purposes, or co-opting the sundial for their own purposes, the Red Legion fractured time on Mercury in hopes of changing the past. Stars wants your help repairing Mercury's timeline. He asks that you go to the Tangled Shore to find another of his inventions, an obelisk, one of many across the system, designed to stabilize time while the sundial is active. Attuning the obelisk and linking it to the sundial will help you contain the temporal disturbances on Mercury. Okay. Understood, boss. So
All that you see here was not in the sundial's original design. I built it so that an ally of mine could cheat death. You and your Guardian cohorts know him as Saint 14. I failed to help him, and his death remains my greatest regret.
See, this is the character depth we want in Curse of Osiris. The man is now physically in front of us. There's some emotion and some character depth to him. It's not like how it used to be, where he's like, oh, well, you know, I'm Osiris, and I'm the pompous big guy on campus. You know, he's not that anymore. So that's cool. I like that. It's a nice touch. He's now, I don't want to say he's more human. Guardians aren't necessarily human, but he has more emotional range. He now seems to understand that there's a bigger picture than just Osiris being the smartest guy here. I think Panoptes might have opened his eyes to a few things. And now, of course, he's seen the darkness. It has to be the darkness. I mean, if that's nothingness, it sounds like darkness to me. I mean, the Vex wanted neither light nor dark, and we've seen that future. We've seen what Panoptes was going to achieve. And now, that's nothingness, eh? It sounds like the darkness. I'm going to keep harping on that. Holy crap. So there, the Red Legion screwed up somewhere, and they bumped into the darkness, and now they're getting overlooked by it. So. Come on. How do I... I do. So the structure of the obelisk must be repaired so it can be linked to the sundial. Tragically, some members of the Red Legion fled Mercury with tech perforated from the sundial, or pilfered. To recover the components, you may be able to forge a link. Defeat Cabal on the Tangled Shore to recover sundial components. Okay, Cabal defeated with solar weapons abilities may drop additional materials. Okay, so... yeah, they're trying to harp on going solar. Again. Which, I mean, it might be time to do the change. I don't really want to. I could. Always been a sharpshooter. I don't really like Celestial Nighthawk. I probably don't want to start yelling on her. They kind of put me in a hard place. Real quick though, I got symmetry, and of course got to go for the armor. tab. Yeah, I know. For factions, I've got some new shizzle wizzle. The righteous suit. Which now also means for universal stuff, there's now going to be this stuff. That. For joys, for you. So there's going to be some changes. So it's going to be cool. That looks badass. That. Bam. Okay, so. Exotics.
Heads up, a fallen containment cell's about to touch down in this sector.
We'll see. I've still got to get used to it. Got to get used to this guy because I'm used to a sniper. And again, this is a full, whoops, this is full auto, so I'm also trying to get used to a full auto frickin' setup, so. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to be changing to the golden gun, I guess. Yeah, I could just run it. I don't like that Nighthawk, you know. I've never been a fan of the huge one golden shot. Yeah, whoop-de-doo, big thing of dance, but if you miss that shot, then you are flubber nut. 3 shots, I've at least got 3 chances to at least get some good chunk of damage done. Let's take a look. Dodge, don't care. See, now that always improves my trip mines, and I'm a trip mine user, so that could be a thing. Cross counter generates health and deals extra damage. Using your arc melee. Okay, so that's a melee thing. Yes. I'm an arc user. And that would give me an extra knife, but... Lucky pants. Oh, hello, bombardiers. What do you do? Dredging leaves behind an explosion that detonates after a short delay. Oh, okay, I like that. That might be the exotic to get. I like that, and I like that a lot. So there's some Orpheus rigs. Not seeing anything real decent except for my young Armcara spine. Of course, we got like the weird version of it. I like the old school version of it. I am hearing... Okay, that's... Hearing spider servers. They're like, I'm hearing servers fighting. Hey, stop them like this and stop the story time. I need to figure this out. I could do this. 30 damage, grants enhanced trip mines. Should become a trip mine specialist with my throwing dagger as well. At the same time, see, dual knives is not a bad idea either. I do like to throw knives. Find Eenie. So it goes Eenie, Meenie, Miny, Mo. Catch a tiger by its collars. Let it go. Eenie, Meenie, Miny, Mo. I want you. See, same trip mine. I'm going with a day of space though. I think that this would work better for me. I'm going to swap over to that. Guess we can wear the new way. I could probably put my Red Moon Phantoms into... No, I don't have to worry about that. You gotta worry about leveling this crap up. We'll see what happens when we become charged with light. Also would be helpful to swap with that. So I'm not a huge fan of how slim this looks right now. So with Vanguard Dare setup because I like the way that looks. Bam. Of course, I know I've got a Dreambane Cloak and I've got this. So, yeah, I could use this and I can still make it look like my Vanguard Cloak. So, it sucks that I'm doing this, but, I mean, I need to start using some of these newer mods, I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah, so, stop it. I hate being this weak. So funny, I'm at 950. Oh, it's because of that, dummy. I'm like, why am I so weak? If I put this back on, you're not as weak. So, I hate doing this. I'm swapping all my frickin' Masterwork gear over to this, but it has to be done. It just has to, in all honesty. Don't get me wrong, the stuff, it looks okay, but... let's take a look. You know what? I will take a gander at it, and I'll see if it's something that I might like. I mean, how do I look with this? It would also help if I color this correctly. And then if I also made the helmet back to its original appearance. How do I look? I don't like it. So Vanguard there it is. I'm very funny that way. I'm picky. I'm extremely picky on my appearance. Now maybe when the new ornaments come out, when I get to them, then yeah, maybe. Because, I mean, last season's looked amazing. Hunter, I was not happy about how they did that with the foot. I mean, out of all the frickin' things to do that you do to a hunter, do it to the Titan. The Titan I can understand missing a feggin' foot, but a hunter? Bullshit. Just bullshit. So, we need to get that. Let's see, if I get that to 952, I'll be at 952, so we'll deal. We will deal. So, I'm gonna have to go to the tower real quick, because I need to get a upgrade module. Let's have one on me somehow. I doubt. Thought so. And we're going to pop a Finest Matter Weave. I'm curious because, I mean, if they did changes to solar, I guess I should play around with the solar. Especially since they fiddled with my knife. It's no longer my good old school knife. Now, throw a knife that deals extra precision damage. Precision knife kills with this weapon immediately will recharge it, which I know that. I have known that. See, now I do like that they also changed the explosive knife. Low still does its thing, 6-shooter still does its thing, and deadly shot still does its thing. Knock him down. Precision kills increase weapon stability and handling. Your super does more damage while cast with this buff is active with 20 or more seconds remaining. So I guess when my super's done, it still is there? Kicking booty? I don't know.
Welcome back.
We'll see. I've always been the freaking gunslinger style of hunter. It's just Orpheus Rigs was always so nice to use for supportive reasons.
Let's get started.
Oh, hello. Banshee takes a look at your gun and nods his approval. I like the look of this one, he says, but I bet I can help you pick it up a notch. He leans back and carves out his arm. Let me know if you want my help. So, we've already got that. So, let's work on a new exotic. You're one of your best, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, give that to me. So, let's see. I think I could give this weapon a boost for you. Give me... So, he nods, but first I need to see how he handled it. Give me some data, and I'll see what I can do. Cool. Alright, so it looks like today...
Keep it loaded.
Mandate.
Stay here on Earth if you can.
Knife.
Less complicated.
They'll never make the
Get rid
deadline.
of this one.
You're
I
still
always
with me.
carry extras of things because it comes in handy. So there, I'm 952. I'm curious now. So he gave me the exotic thing quest. So, earn, of course, by completing sundial runs, and so 400 on the progress thing. So, earn progress, okay.
I think I have something.
So, it's basically the exact same thing as the Vow, which I never was able to get done, because, don't get me wrong, Ariana's Vow, great gun, but just wasn't exactly what I was wanting to use. Alright, now that we're more prepped and ready for this, go to the Tangled Shore, and you're saying we need to kill Cabal. Cabal like to hide in Sorcus Cut, mostly. Pardon me. So this is going to be fun. So I mean, line them up. Enables precision damage with the golden gun, so it's been fun. Precision hits with golden gun generate orbs of light, increase its damage, and extends its duration. It's only 3 shots, but it gives you more time to line up those 3 shots. Trip mine grenade, don't want gambler's dodge, we'll do marksman. It's got 2 knives, so. And as soon as I get that freaking bombardier freaking pants, I'm using that because it will be so cool. I mean, imagine being a freaking tether hunter. You vanish and you leave behind some explosion. Me. Give me some dog boots, sure. Anyway, no, so I hope. Damn it, these guys. Good credit. We need 50 of these pieces. Alright, cool, so knock them down to the thing already. Yeah, wow. They've like sped up the revive timer. Nice shots. Oh, hello. Nope. I am enjoying this. Ooh, 15 shots already. Alright, we're overpowering this gun. Woo, okay, that's potent. I like that. I like that a lot. Nuts. Alright, let's bring it back to normal mode. I'm not going down here. This goes me to nowhere. I'm an idiot. Load. Not a bad gun so far. So we're already at 17 of 50 for Sundial components. That's not bad. Alright, I like that. That's going to be a new learning curve. I like the way that is now. You're going. This is a new fun toy for me. I'm not gonna lie, this scout tech is starting to do work. Damn! This is my shit. Ooh. 2 for 1. He's okay. Holy cow. This gun doesn't mess around. Love it. Wow, already got it. This gun is just so powerful and fun. Oh my god. Okay, I could see symmetry now being one of my new favorites. Because that charge for dynamic charge is that is beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love the new toy. This to me is more potent than Ariana's Val ever could be. Ariana can pop shields all at once and is a pistol with a scope. Don't care. Symmetry, Jesus. Give the eccentric turf run and just out of my way. Alright, so. Okay, I see. So go here. And we bank like most. Now what do we do? What do we do now? So now that you've modified the obelisk with tech from the sundown, there's only one more component needed, your light. The obelisk is not yet active, but using your light to charge it will allow you to bring it back to full power. Charge your obelisk by defeating enemies with abilities and your super and by collecting orbs of light. Okay. You got it. Now I just need to kill people in general. Oh, it is on. I bet you I want to floss sectors account because that way then we're not competing over things. Is there going to be like a new... pardon me, sorry. In the season. Is there a new gun that we get to use? Okay, so I see a new rocket launcher, so that'll be cool. At that time, you people then get the... Okay, that's cool. So at least now you're not having to work your way through so bad to get it. Trophy hunter, so new sniper rifle. That looks kind of okay, to a degree. That must be ornament for that, so nothing extremely new. And of course at 100, you know, we get... Okay, that looks badass. What's the new... Oh, that's so cute. I love the meaning behind it. Pigeon feed. I love that. Or pigeon fed. That, I love that. I love it. I love it. I want that. And I want that so bad. That's going to be cool. Okay, so... Right now, this gun seems to be one of the better. This, though, is my new favorite. And I love that they give you a good chunk of rounds to use in an exotic. It's not like, you know... From McCartney. Drop the cord. Good. This is important, so I'm going to keep using my flex mentally as much as I can. Sniper now. Alright, let's power this baby up. Revolution! Jesus. I'm out of charges. I think I see how this works, so we'll build up charges, and then those charges get, you know, I know they would drain when shot, but it looks like that, the more charges, the more potent it will be, period. I am digging it. I know you're behind that. Oh, that was sexy. I love that animation. Now remember, I need to kill people with my line. Man, this was about to get fucked up. Alright. Remember, you need to use Golden Gun, and you need to start generating orbs of light. Fun! Revolution! Alright, so we need to use Goldie here. Put it down real quick. Yeah, that will take time. 2 charges. Next batch of enemies coming up. Nice. Alright, that's gonna be another of my final wave. The boss is now available. I'm probably gonna start getting shot at. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Stuff hurts a bit more all of a sudden. Wow. I am not used to that. Oh, wow, I'm almost here now. That works for me. Oh, never mind. I thought that was cool being up there. Gotta get rid of that guy. Boss boy. Think you're cool? Yeah, that's right. You just died to that. Uh, 34%. Not bad. Knock him down. Yeah, I'm enjoying the new knife throw. That animation is pretty cool. Free loot. The fact that it's kinetic ammo for an exotic, I like that. I like now that we're starting to get some better stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, Polaris Lance, you know, it had ammo. It's not like, oh, well, you only get like a certain amount of shots, and that's like my Borealis, I was able to hold 19 rounds.
I'm showing a fallen containment cell inbound near our current position.
Right. Back in we go. Should actually be using this because since it's masterworked, I'll be generating orbs. Generating orbs, enough orbs. Better for me. Super stack up. There's a shot, that's fine. Stick on something. Oh, that's not bad. Super stuff. Step right up. the round. Revolution. That's just so oh yeah. Thank you. How nice of him. Pop another nice matter weave. Let's go. 50% light charge. Kills. What kills is what's on the dot. Oh, hi. 62%, so we gain 12% by doing that. Big orbs are important. Show me what you got. Cool. Show me what you got. Start lining them up. Really though? Oh, so close. So close. That golden gun shot really did wonders. There we go. Picked up an orb. So light banked, so now we gotta just bank the light, and since we're in the area, we'll deal with that as soon as we get the chest here. Woo! Love that. So there. I didn't have to fight anybody for stuff, and vice versa. That's a 951. I don't really care for blues. Alright. Love the new toy. I love the new knife throw. I'm going to be praising the season so bad right now. It's really good so far. Yes, you gotta go around, kill things, you know, grindy a bit, but hey, I'll take it. I mean, it's for a purpose. The timeline's messed up. Oh, okay. I don't remember when after being able to just one-shot. Got a freaking shield. That's cool. Alright, let's make my life. That's fine. Obelisk is attuned. Now what? You've restored the obelisk and charged it with your light. You must finalize this activation to attune it on the full disturbance steaming from Mercury. So interactive obelisk activated. Understood. I guess we're not supposed to stand on it. You've restored this obelisk to its full power and stabilized time on the Tangled Shore. But your work isn't over. The obelisk must be fully linked to the sundial. You can achieve this by completing unique bounties obtained from the obelisk itself. So it's like the lectern. Cool. Complete bounties to raise the resonance rank of this obelisk. Okay, so a substantial amount of polarized fractal line used to empower the resonance rank. I'm getting killed, of course. Because people can't frickin' get shit to stop hurting people. I'm trying to read here. Your approaching obelisk can activate. It hums to life, radiating luminescence, assuring you of success. By connecting the obelisk to the sundial via sundial links, you are able to pull specific weapons through time from the sundial spire. Each obelisk you link will provide access to weapons tied to that obelisk. Only a limited number of obelisks can be linked at a time, but you can upgrade that limit. Cool. So, once activated, sundial links alter the outcome of rewards in the sundial. So, I get that. I get breach light and steel feather repeater. Okay. So, the sundial arena activity rewards linked or determined by the obelisk point to it. Only a limited number of obelisks can be linked at a time. So I've got a good chunk of those. So it's supposed to raise its rank. Yeah. I believe so, because that's a major factorial harvest, and this is something. Ooh. Okay, so that will be cool to get that. Okay, so Still Feather Repeater is the new auto. Good. Good. Use these and we'll see what happens. Okay. So I got some bounties. And there's more! But we gotta do this. So, take down fallen captains and use sniper rifles to defeat enemies with precision damage. That is possible. And then defeat enemies using grenade launcher. Repeatedly defeat enemies groups of 2 or more grants more effective progress. That is easy enough to do. I just have to swap from this to the Borealis. I have no ammo, but we'll do. Okay, speak with Osiris. I will do that. I mean, there's more story, of course, but... Okay, these are weekly bounties as well. Okay, so it will get done in time. I'm not going to worry about the snipers or that, so that'll get done in time. So no link, return to Osiris at the sundial. So that's what I want to do, so we'll do that. So we're going to swap back to the symmetry. It's too fun a gun. This is too fun a gun not to use. So speak with Osiris. Link your sundial. Now we're going back to Sundial Spire. This should be cool. This is fun. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. So much to do, so much to see. I'll talk to Osiris, see what's going on, and maybe take a quick little break. That's something to drink. I've got Patties here again. Where's my sundial? That felt so good. And I'm back, Osiris. Oh great, he's got his cubes. How's it going? Osiris welcomes you back, stand in front of the sundial's massive spire. Well done, Guardian, he says. The obelisk on the Tingle Shore is one link in the chain that will hold our timelines in place. This will buy us valuable time that we must use to push back the Red Legion. He turns to look out past the translucent barriers that enclose the sundial's center. Beyond them, battles rage across Mercury's past and future. He turns back to face you. Enter the sundial. We must clear the Cabal from this place if we hope to stabilize Mercury's timeline. Your first run through the sundial will allow me to calibrate correctly so you can weave in and out of Mercury's timelines again and again. So we gotta go use the sundial.
Mistakes are in the past and the future. And the present.
So now we have to do the sundial, which is the new event. So that's gonna be fun. Anything, Osiris? No? Okay. Anything new to say? No. Okay, so...
You've achieved a magnificent accomplishment. Now that we've addressed that, There's more to be done.
Always is. Always is and never was. Alright. Stop the ball from
You have
rewriting
unfinished
history.
business, Guardian.
What do we
Go
got?
finish
So,
it.
Unstoppable barrier, void cinch, and heavyweight. Yeah, I get that, but I don't... This is still locked for us, so, I mean, how the hell do I get anti-barrier rounds? Unless we just suck it up at the start and deal with it. Which might be the case, because this has to... He has to give us the thing. Come on. I hope this will give me what I need. So heavyweights, more of that, and void singe. Which is funny. You think, since now's the time of solar, we'd have solar. But that's fine. 36 is the number of master nightmares killed on the moon. Alright, so let's do the sundial. I am very curious if it's going to be any better than the Vex offensive. Hopefully Bungie will learn from their mistakes. There's a good chunk of the community, myself included, was not happy that all you did was just copy paste the Undying Mind in place of the boss. You just don't do that, Bungie. You could have done so much more than that. They could have made a whole new area for the offensive to be happening. Another place in the Black Garden for us, you know, to go. Like, well, the Undying Mind always seems to cross this intersection in time. Not that we're using it to pull it out of time-space. Should be, okay, well, we can intercept it here through time. It has to use this portal to go to another one. If we put our frickin' portal there, it's going to force it to pop out physically to where we get damage it, and then it goes basically is the, oh shit, I've got to defend myself thing, and it starts firing. It could have done so much more. But hopefully the sundial will do more. You know, I said after talking to Osiris I was gonna take a break, but after the sundial, we'll take a break because I need something to drink. It sucks, but it is what it is. What are we doing here? Do I just kill things? Okay, I'm releasing energy. I think that's a good thing. Oh, die. That is what it is. I gotta get used to this room though. I gotta see what's involved in this stuff. I came in and people already doing things. Looks like menagerie. If we don't get the point up to that certain point, it's gonna continue. Oh, the symmetry, bitch. I think some more, or there's orbs, so I gotta kill someone who has orbs. Ah, I see. Hello. Okay. So did we get enough? I guess it makes sense. Who knows, maybe I should swap over and get the yeah, he killed it. The baller rallying. Yep, so it's like menagerie, so it's like doing something. Preemptive strike. Come after me! Thank you. Alright, that's what grenade launcher before. Pick this up and ah! Charge is done. can't double jump. I can't do a jump. Pop it up. Okay, I see what we're doing. Like, excuse me, hole? Pop your head out. Here. Pop your head out. Pop your head out. Really? Go, bro? Beautiful. Reloading the power supply. Yeah, it's cool. I love it. That was cool. That was cool. Alright, they vanished. We're out of time. Got this first what do we do?
The infinite forest is preserved. For now. I wish to decide the fate of those endless passages myself. We have not yet reached the end of its usefulness.
Future Mercury. It's purple and shit. This makes me feel... Oh, thank you, boy. Thank you. Love it.
The Legion still commands their share of heavy armament, it would seem. Sagira, put us
Okay,
into
that
their
guy's
target
immune.
acquisition and guidance frameworks. Guardian, bring the sky down upon them.
Okay, I think I get it. We kill the Centaurians, we turn off the ball, we put the ball off, and then the magical stuff happens. Really? Alright. With his... Oh, not me. Okay, so yeah, it's like Menagerie. If we don't get the event done in the right time, it keeps pushing. So it's basically it is. Funny enough, when we're using time and all that, it's very stinky. Funny. Alright, oh, I took it out. Yep, I think so. Yeah, after it's shield. Okay, so it is kind of like the boss. So the cranium fire. No. Alright, you're on top of it. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, this gun staggers. Cool. Screw it. Got you. we get it now. So shield down, damage him just like that. That's on me. Okay, throw. Oh, sweet. It actually landed. Dude. Oh, God, no. Please, I don't want to die. No. That's bad. We did it.
Under the Cabal, what would become of us? Would they destroy us? Or conquer and keep us as they did to the Scion so long ago? See that we don't find out.
I don't like big stuff. Here we go. Looks like now we're in the past. Okay. Past Mercury, I love it. Almighty's still there. Oh yeah, we really are. Sorts of two-bar.
The Traveler has hidden itself in this timeline. I believe the Cabal wish to find it. The plates here are a link to the Vex network,
right, so
and the Red Legion will try to access the secrets within. That is, if you do not stop them.
Oh, we'll stop. We will stop them. We'll stop.
You have dashed their hopes of reshaping the past. If we navigate these timelines correctly,
okay, here we go.
We will preserve the present and keep the Traveler in our skies.
I'm gonna charge my gun. Cock your hammers! Where's this boss at? I wanna fight him. Oh, is it that one weird looking Scion? I bet you it is. It's just that weird ass looking Scion, like has like a cowl's head. Thank you for waiting for everybody. That I appreciate. I appreciate so very much. It's got to spawn right there. It's got to. Makes sense. Right? There's nobody else here. We activated the thing. Is your sundial broken, Osiris?
The Scion Flayers do not perceive time as you and I do, Guardian. It is not linear to them. This is their strength and our limitation. Be aware of it.
This room! Maybe we don't kill those guys at the same time or so? That happens. No longer immune. Okay, so it's kind of like the Scion, so if we don't punch the Scion, we lose. Get it. I get it, so it's also like Leviathan. Love it. Punch the Scion, so we're gonna kill us all. Yeah. Ah! Legionary Brad! Up here, guys. Gamer head. hammerhead again. Okay, I didn't get this on. So that's a player. Guys, we need to kill the Scion. Dead. Got him.
Where were the Scion Flayers during the Red War?
Exactly.
In prison? In hiding? It is worth investigating. But the sundial has drawn them out, and we must drive them back.
Alright, so auto rifle and a sidearm. I'll take the auto rifle. Sure, I'll take the auto rifle. That's what I want. I want the auto rifle. Cool. So this is now like an interface terminal where it shows, you know, remaining rewards and shows the obelisk gets tied to. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was really, really good. That was well done. So what do you do? Grave robber and surrounded. So of course melee kills, reload a portion of this weapon's magazine, grants ammo for primary ammo weapons, reloads from reserves for special and heavy ammo. It's a decent looking. Oh, it even has the barrel mark of Saint 14. Surrounded of course when there's a whole lot of enemies close by. I'm not a huge fan of ricochet rounds. Pushka rifling. It's a rapid fire frame, so 720 rounds a minute too. I mean, I use a frickin' 360. We'll give it a shot. I mean, it's 956, so I am curious to see how it will handle. Got a crappy bow. Got another righteous helm. Not gonna be any good. And under Triumphs, we got some new stuff too. So season 9. We did the sundial for the first time, so we got 100 of those. Awesome. And then lore. Give me my lore. My lore nerd. Give me my lore. Bam! So, complete sundial runs on Mercury, so I've got to get this book, like, done right away. Weapon. Next page. Yep, right on the next page. Right there. Steel Feather Repeater. Hopefully it's a good gun. I want it to be. I really, really do. So, as you left the sundial, you found a strange object that seemed to materialize from nowhere. The object is unidentifiable, but seems to be phasing between timelines, flickering in your hands. You think Osiris may be able to help you determine its origin. Bring the phased object to Osiris. Oh, this might be the weird orb thingy that we carry for the whole season. Hopefully. I hope. Is it in my inventory acting all funny and shit? No? Damn. That would have been a nice little touch of lore. So, we'll talk to Osiris real quick. And again, then I still want to take the break and get something to drink. And I'm starting to get unbearably warm. Trying to cool off here real good before we keep going at it. Wow, they even got more of the fancy stuff. Alright, Osiris. Alright, I want to see what this gun does. I love that it's got the Mark 14 on it. Hey. Fires fast. definitely a lot faster than what I'm used to. I mean, I like my slow-mo gun. It works. I'm not gonna lie, not a bad gun. Fires a little faster than I'd like, personally, but gotta check out the new toys, man. If I can get an outlaw rampage, then I will use it constantly. Hello, Osiris. Yep, I was right, it's the seasonal object. So Osiris accepts a strange object and examines it. In his hands, it flickers in and out of existence, an ever-fluctuating presence. Strange, he says, looking up to meet your eyes. An object like this has never emerged from the sundial before. His brow crinkles with concern. I fear this is evidence of how drastically the Red Legion has corrupted time on Mercury. He sets the object aside. Give me some time to study this. I may be able to determine what it is or where it came from. Meanwhile, the Obelisk Network could still use your help. He reaches for something, then presents it to you. A strange lantern. Okay, so we handed him a weird object. He's giving us a lantern. It glows faintly. This will help you in the battles to come. Sweet! Got the bonus power. Ooh, and we got a new emblem. Thank you, Osiris! So, we have some stuff to do, I guess.
There appear to be a multitude of Red Legion soldiers trapped within the sundial.
Yeah.
We cannot risk them re-establishing their desired continuity. They must be evicted.
Of course. So,
Care to make a few enemies?
Got the bonus power, so I got a point. So, there's my anti-barrier. Good. Wow, they even reworked it too, so it goes into scouts, bows, and pulses on that. For anti-barrier ranger. Okay. So it grants weapons. Okay, that's cool. Unstoppable
Before you
burst.
speak, know this is fixable.
Overload. Wow, so that's the only anti-barrier now, huh? That's weird. So it's fun looking at the picture and then looking at it now. I guess maybe as it levels up, it starts looking like that. So I can get overload rounds in my auto. I've got to use a point so I can unlock the next tree. What's the new shizzle whizzle? See, there it is. Void abilities, we'll get that. Solar melee. Okay, solar plexus.
New instabilities in the sundial are proving
See, void
taxing.
again.
Haste is a necessity.
Solar grenades.
The fall of Mercury will ripple across the entirety of the
I
system.
think I'll grab that. Okay,
It must
wow,
be stopped.
okay, so grabbing a point now is giving it its thingy around it. But it's not the full. Cool. I like that. That is a good touch. So my new emblem. Tracking the total number of obelisk ranks. Mine's still better. Tracking the number of nightmare hunts complete on master difficulty. Mine's just that. Finisher. Yep, like doing the blade.
You have arrived.
Anything to tell me, Osiris? Aha! It does. What's this? The Mars recovery operation. Defeat Hive on Mars and open chests to recover additional salvaged ray tech. So speak with Osiris to learn more about containing the control anomaly. So Guardian, Osiris says, the Red Legion's meddling with the sundial continues to create timeline instabilities across the system. We need to maintain the link between the sundial and the obelisks I've created. Venture out into the system to strengthen the link between an obelisk and the sundial. We can't afford for time to break elsewhere as it has on Earth. Got time there.
You've
Still got more for me, don't you? Awesome. Quests. So, Search has been sending the phased object you received from the sundial. He would like to discuss its origins with you. Cyrus is holding the phased object you pulled from the sundial. It continues to flicker in his hands, both material and immaterial at once. Guardian, he says, inclining his head. The most I've been able to determine about this object is that it has been pulled out of a different timeline. Right now, it's existing in two places at once, making it extremely unstable. He seems intrigued by the object and turns it over into his hand, studying it. With your help, I think I can stabilize it, at least temporarily. That way, we may be able to determine exactly what it is and why it is here.
I know you will succeed. Eventually.
That's the quest.
And I will provide as many loops as you need.
So I need to tune one more obelisk, so we gotta go to Mars to attune it, and then in order for us to stabilize the phase, he needs you to collect energy patterns by defeating enemies. So defeat bosses anywhere in the system, defeat 3 of them, we'll do it, it's cool. So main focus, getting the obelisk on Mars up and running. That is the main thing to do. Also, I'm gonna go back
my
to
weapon has
Sword.
arrived.
Yeah, I'm your weapon. I'm your Huckleberry. I like messing with new toys. See, this is Mercury's prison. I'm just enjoying myself. Around before I take my break. Vex will thunder turn respond in time. My turn. Yeah, this is a badass gun. I'm enjoying it. We're gonna go back to orbit. We're gonna take a little break and then we'll get back into the saddle and we'll continue to push. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Let's get this show on the road. So, I will admit, I do like this appearance, and I mean, even if I changed its appearance to me, it wouldn't do it justice, because I like how it's got the little weird little point right there, kind of like the Perfect Paradox, and it is a Saint 14 gun. I mean, this is going to be the frickin' season of 14, so it's gonna be cool. So under mods, yeah, I got anti-barrier ranger, so I do like that. That is cool. So now bows, scouts, and pulses now have it, so they're switching it up. I do appreciate that. Got a lot of work to do, people. A lot of work to do. So yeah, she's still trying to pester me. Don't care. We're going to Mars. Because we gotta fix its sundial. Oh, that's where we're gonna go. Oh, that's right. I said I was gonna go to Tangled Shore and then go to Mars. Whoops. So, we will do that. So, gotta defeat Hive and open chests to basically get the parts needed. So, yeah. So I wanted to go and I want to see what I get from... You know what? No, we'll hold off. We'll do the Mars obelisk because we'll see what Mars also offers, because Mars might offer something cool. I mean, it's a potent gun, but is it a gun I would want to use over and over again? That's the question. So out of exotic weapons, what's going to be new that we know of? We don't know. I know under here I want to get the bombardiers, because that will be so much fun. Remember, we gotta kill Hive. Gotta kill Hive. And the best way of doing it? Lost sector, but we're gonna cut through here. Hive. Another big boy? Alright. Hold out. We're going. The enemy will be heavy. Let's do this. No, of course. Missed call. It's a spam risk. Alright. Here we go. I mean, even this has the same 14 little swoosh thingy, don't it? Yep, a little spike at the end. Pardon me. Peekaboo. I see you. 2 shots. It's a fast firing gun, don't get me wrong. I'm hearing resource. I'm hearing resource or something. Where? Corner? Oh no, I'm hearing it pull that guy to me. Alright. Now I'm hearing corner and stuff. I'm glad they gave that noise, but at the same time now it makes things a bit more difficult here. Well, that was the fastest I've ever killed all this for all. Alright, boss time. Exploding boys. Shooting at me. Great robber. Because he was a boss. Look for that grenade to go away. Take it off revolution. Close this up. Grab gas because you know why not. So materials banked, so now I gotta go bank it. This is a fun scout. And when we saw it in the trailer, it's like, what is it? To see that it does something that devastating, that's going to be interesting to see in Crucible. Might be one of my new favorites. I don't really play much Crucible, but this might change my mind. Because the Seekers, it's very beneficial if you know an enemy's hiding around a corner. Because resources are resources, regardless. Bang. Now I need to go think with my super. Gotta collect light, so... Go back to that hole. Want to. Here. Alright, here we go. Whee! Because it's just, this is easier. It's easier to run this than it is to constantly fight and find things to kill. In this group, I'm going to pop super and just blow you away. Good. That's what I wanted to plug. Because I feel like it'd be better if I got my melee back. That's not bad. Hold on to it. Are you coming to me? This. Actually, no. orbs. Let's hope for that one bounty. Alright, let's light this boss up. Woo! Light it up! Oh, he's down there. Dodge, bro. Just walked into it. That's right. You like it. Almost have it. Orbs, I've got my not saying anything because right here we're at 64%. We'll come back and that will basically cap it out. You see? This method of madness. Should reload symmetry. I'm loving symmetry more than Ariana's foul. This is actually a fun auto. If I can get the right perks on it, I will be thrilled to keep using it. Now I do love the purple Q on the scope. The nod, the big nod's the same full team. Damn! That's me! So many knives. So knock them down. See, I keep seeing it, and I know that that's one of the things they changed. Precision kills increase weapon stability and handling. Your super does more damage when cast while this buff is active with 20 or more seconds remaining. So, so the point is to keep it going. So more precision kills, more than 20 seconds. Jesus. Okay, so it's like kill a lot of things with precisions, and when you're 20 seconds, Golden Gun's supposed to hit more? That's a lot to ask for. Never seen mine hit that high. Now hit over 20. Okay, so it is possible. Interesting. Excuse? Okay. Alright. charges. 6%. Whoops. Not mean to do that. That's prime. Safe hide there. You're not. Alright, we're just gonna kill things out in the open now. With the grenade launcher. However, we did complete one of my requisite quests. So speak with Osiris about that. And again, we're getting this obelisk tuned, so talk to Osiris once we get it tuned. So that way then there's a reason to talk to him. We got 2 things to talk to you about, Osiris. 2. Whee! Super almost up. That'll be good. You know what? I've got a knife with someone's name on it. I'm going to use it. Hello. Close quarters. Not good for grenade launchers. Whoopsie. You're in my way. So good! You're so good with them! Oh, almost had that. I almost had that knife throw. That would have been sick. Alright. Thank you, my life. Let's interact with you. So how many can I have up and running? So obelisk is restored. Once you finalize this activation, we can use it to stop the anomalies created on Mercury from spreading to Mars. Thank you, Guardian, but I must ask for your help again in maintaining this structure and strengthening its connection to the sundial. We must remain vigilant. Of course, so...
Watch out. Cursed thrall incoming. We'd better keep our distance.
Alright, good. So we got another artifact point. I'm trying to read this. So we must rebuild the obelisk, so collect materials and complete patrols. So that's stuff to do. What if I do this? Okay, so I get stuff to this. Interesting. Ah, okay, and then as we rank it up, we gain things. So for some glimmer, activate certified extractor, which gives cook ball defeated mode. Okay, so then that I like that. If you go to the crucible, they'll drop that stuff. Yada yada. Ah. So resonant rank 3. Love it. So now enhance. Increase. So I got a triumph for that. Now we're season rank 2. First things first. Season rank. An upgrade module and some more of that stuff. Sweet. Next, we have a point we can spend. Enhanced sniper loader. Rifle aim. I'm gonna have to grab that. Because I mean, when I use Borealis and when I eventually go back to it, this mod, it's gonna be huge. What did we get? That's crap. Crappy edge transit. Yep. Doesn't have spike grenades. It's not worth it. Ooh. Hello. You're a 53. I'm gonna hold on to you. Oh, because I'm 54. Because I have the extra bonus point now too. All right. These righteous grips. They've got a bit more oomph behind them. So. I'll put them on. Pop that on. Then, of course, got a 956 prime. Holy shit. Okay. Not expecting that. Now, of course, this is a new thing, so I'll go to my triumphs because under seasonal. Cool. So we gain 10 of those, and we'll keep gaining. So that's nice. Collections, yes. Mods, because under arm mod, you dingbat. We got that. And then under flare, we got a new that. Okay. Cool. All right. So timeline, weapon bounties completed. These are just bounties. Oh wow, I'm so close to getting that one done. I'm going to help these guys, because I honestly need, if they were to ever get to the boss, like if they were dead serious, there's just going to come more enemies with this. Grenade right there. I just need a couple more. No, why don't I track it? What do I need to do? Is it just kills in general, or does it have to be a group of enemies? So defeat enemies, use grenade launcher, repeatedly defeat enemies groups of 2 or more. Okay. That makes sense. Are they done, or? I'm not gonna keep doing it? I don't know. Probably not. So close to getting this done. I need to do weapons. Bounty thingies, so. Good luck, Really? Nobody? Nobody wants to do it. Okay. That's fine. I mean, that group of thralls is so easy to kill. I think I'll go into that area. See if I can't get this done. Because, I mean, I'm close. I'm at 85 of 90 now. Nope, someone activated it. Okay. We'll help at least. I'll help to a degree. Oh, they didn't activate it in time. It failed. Oh, it's supposed to be you guys. Now you're stuck on the same level you were. Nice. Oh, it's one kill away. Hello. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. What kind of bounty gun? Not that important, because they want me to do weapon bounties. I don't know if it's Osiris that's going to have it, or if it's this, I need to know. I am curious. Wrong thing, dummy. This is it. So, that's the weapon bounty. Here. That's why, okay. And then when I get to Resident rank 3 and 5, got it. So, that looks like a grenade launcher to me from this far away. I'll take a look. So, obtain a random bounty for this grenade launcher. So I was right, weapon. Your current effects in multiple, so random objective. So it's a random thing that you have to do to get it done. Okay, I like that. Lost sectors. Sweet. I do lost sectors all the time. That's perfect. So we need to do 3 of those. Let's go talk to Osiris, though. We need to know what's going on with him there. 1 of 400. Jesus Christ. Wanna why? Because we used this in the event. First, I want to see what my prime engram is. That's important. Also, woot woot. Bonus of 2 points, and this did level up. About a point to spend. We'll grab that. Enhanced unflinching rifle aim is always decent to hold. How are we looking on the season? Because bounties and all, I have deeper respect for bounties. Help you big time. So, oh, that'll be so beautiful. Because I have the original, and now to get the Dawn Chaser will be so cool. New finisher, the kill breaker. Oh god. Okay, I get it. I get the reference. I mean, Scene 14 headbutts things. I mean, yes, biggest story of all is that Scene 14 headbutted a kill to death, but apparently some of the newer lore and stuff that Bungie's been kind of showing and all. Scene 14 headbutts things a lot. And he's Russian. I cannot wait to bump into 14. Here's your perfect paradox, sir. We're the guardian from your vision that you've had. So, this is getting fun. Steel Feather Repeater. I can get better perks. Again, Outlaw, Rampage, to me are always the best. Just my Plow Perfect has. Because, I mean, Precision Kills greatly decrease reload speed, and then Rampage. 3 stacks and I get increased damage. So, oh, I'm out of ammo. Click, keep the Rampage going. It is so good. First things first, always go to my mailbot. Make sure I haven't forgotten it.
Underway.
As you see,
Transferred.
I forgot a few things. Okay, that'd be
Always something
nice.
new at Eververse.
Bring that up to snuff. That's garbage. So,
Please, Guardian. It's busy.
I hate wasting one of these on you, but hope needs to be upgraded.
That noise.
What do you want from me, woman? Is there something like that you've given to me for free or something? Or no?
Ready?
Then I don't care. You offer me nothing. To the Prime.
Guardians.
Please be
Hello,
something
Guardian.
useful I can put into
Welcome.
Seems all of it. Actually, oh,
We live in
yes.
dangerous times, Guardian.
Yes. Oh, but
I
that's
hope you
tough.
have something for me that might help you make it safer.
Or Symmetry. Borealis, which I use a lot, or Symmetry. Symmetry.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see
I'm having
what
too
you've
much fun
got
with
for me
Symmetry.
to crack
It's
open.
potent. And the fact that it can disrupt freaking things.
I hate working.
Like, I cannot believe that it's a secret perk. It hurts overloads. It staggers the shit out of them.
I need to know the specs before we...
Hello, Guardian.
Yes,
Welcome.
hello. What am I at? 9:55 now. Ooh, feels good. Alright. So we got the things we need. Boosh, bash, bosh. Is there anything I need to be putting up? Yeah, let's put some things up, so I'm not carrying a shit ton of shit, as the case may be. So, I don't need to be holding Jade Rabbit
I just got a nice message from Deborah.
or a
He
parcel.
seems safe enough.
Remain vigilant.
He needs more tea out there, I guess.
You. Definitely don't need that. throttle can go up, so I hold on to these. Hold on to those. I technically don't need you. Put you up. Righteous grip. Only one energy.
Hey, Guardian, who's gonna win the Crucible tonight? Any tips?
Come check out the inventory.
Oh, technically speaking,
I can help you.
I could do that.
Lakshmi 2 doesn't answer to the Vanguard.
Screw it. I need that boost.
Before they even see you. That's the way.
Put that up. So I can hold on to that. Do an Orpheus Ridge. Put those up. Put that up. Hold on to that. Alright. We're looking good. We're doing good. I mean, we're getting more powerful. I mean, Jesus Christ, 956? Technically 953 with the bonus of 2.
You never know what you're going to find.
Oh, and I got some mods. Let me escape everything and gotta remember, because I got a thing from the dude from Raoul. Okay, so I got that, and then in general purpose I got a new mod. I got you. So reduces incoming area of effect damage from combatants. That is huge, because splash damage is a bitch. But enough of that. Let's go talk to Osiris. We've done what we needed to. We need to talk to Osiris. To the Sundial Spire. If Saint 14 like comes out and goes boom like it was showing in the trailer, then holy crap. Just we walk up to the portal and like we couldn't stop this one Vex from getting in there, and all of a sudden you just see his fist come out, just BAM! This is Saint mother. It's Saint. Okay, that's all that need to be said. And now to understand his accolades a bit more of all the purple banners and stuff, that's all the stuff that people have given him. Those are his badges of frickin' honor, and he remembers each and every name of the people who gave one of those pieces to him. Just why his ship, which is adorned in all that purple cloth, and even him, that's all the people he has saved and who have honored him by giving him a piece of a cloth like that. And he remembers all their names. That's so cool. Not bad for an EXO. And plus, he's an EXO, so the fact that he remembers them, and he's Saint 14. His name is Saint. His number's 14, so he's been reset 14 times, and he still remembers their names. Cade was only reset 6 times, approximately. Probably not true, though. This is Cade we're talking about. Oh, that should work. Working the snipe. It's not far, but... That's right, you're still down. Moving up. I got 15 charges. Loading up. Arc that kill. Of course I can reload, doesn't matter. Take it off now. Osiris, I'm here, man. Osiris. Let's talk. Osiris welcomes you back to the Sundial. The face of object previously unstable and unrecognizable has transformed into the incomplete frame of a weapon. Ooh. Strangely enough, Osiris says, showing the object, it appears the object you found is some kind of weapon, a shotgun. It's the perfect fucking paradox, isn't it? He sets the strange frame aside and turns back to face you. There is a light signature associated with this weapon, but it's erratic. I can't identify it as it's still shifting between timelines. I believe I can anchor it in the present, but I'll need data. It gestures to you. Perhaps you can help me with that as well. It's Saint 14's shotgun and
Guardian.
Saint 14's energy.
I did not
signature.
contact you for conversation. Do not tarry.
Woo, woo, woo. So shotgun and melees.
I am
It's
ready
the
to
perfect
go.
paradox. Awesome. So Cyrus needs more data to anchor the phase. So defeat enemies with shotguns
Knowledge
and
that
melee
could be
abilities
gleaned is not
anywhere
worth
in
the peril the sundial poses, unfortunately.
So got a shotgun. I got dust draw. So we'll use it. It's not the best, but we'll use it. Yeah, this will work. I'm not gonna waste time coloring it. I don't care about ranged. Care about stability and handling when it comes to shotguns. It's Saint
Back for more.
14's perfect paradox.
Very well. Make your way inside.
Alright, so anywhere in the system, huh? I know where to go. Go to
Do not
Earth.
linger. There is much to do.
We can also do the Lost Sector. What's going on here? Calling them home. Why are these back up? Interesting. Why are there 2 quests back up that have been done before? Oh, is it because timeline signatures are out of bounds? So stuff's getting repeated that we've already done? I wonder. I bet you it might not just be normal common gear. It might be gear that we can't get ever again. The reason we're going to Earth is because of the Lost Sectors. So, do Lost Sectors, get that done will help us get that weapon frame. So yeah, Sundial runs, Gambit, Matches, Crucible, Playlist Strikes, and Nightfall. So I've got to use this gun because I want to get it masterworked. I want to know what the masterwork for Symmetry will do big time. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. And I'll get rid of that. Channels, let's see, from the EDZ. 4 modules. Oh, that makes 2! Let's go. Gotta get shotgun and melee kills. I mean, I'm not a Titan, but I'll do my damnedest. Which is why I run Lost Sectors. It's easier. Nobody to combat what I'm trying to do, so... 100 shotgun kills and 25 melee kills. I want to know if my throwing knife will count. That's what I'm going to try and do first and foremost. Oh, I messed that up. Still, we'll just stab everything to death. I'll do it 25 times, 20 times now. No, there's enemies up here. Come here! Hurt ya? Just gonna stab you. I'm such a monster. He's stabbing us! Can't see what I'm trying I'm getting hurt. I need to back off the... Help. Regen. That gets down. Reload! Melee! Woo, he's chasing me! Schmeckle, schmeckle! Alright. Now we go. 15 out of 25 and 5 kills. The point is if I can get the melees done. Apparently I was a bit too close. Let's knife with his name on it. Pop that damn shield. Apparently I can't run from that. That's fine. He has an arc shield, so this will mess him up. 17 out of 25 and 5 out of 100. 20% on the sector, so 20% per sector. I mean, this is a nice one to do, but I know it's a better one. I need energy ammo, but we'll deal. If I can at least get the melees out of the way, that's to me the irritating one. Then the 100 shotgun kills. Does that count? Yes, it does. Thank you. Yeah, I've got that emote too. Alright. Got a golden gun, but the point is not golden. The point is shotguns and melees. And since my throw knife counts as the melee kill, I'm taking it. Whoops. You missed. Now you mistake. Let's see. Alright, we got the kills, now we just need the shotgun thing. Load! I'm happy it's not just percent, 15, so now we just need shotgun kills. Alright, how are we doing with the rest of our quests? Materials, fallen captains, which, you know, that helps. Yeah. We'll anchor this, because I know it's the perfect paradox. God, please be an exotic version like we were thinking of. Perfect paradox would be cool. And it makes sense why it's lost in time. It's the paracausal loop out of that thing. Suckers. Well, I got 9 rounds, which sucks for a shotgun, but, you know, it is what it is. And this is actually easy enough to get. I mean, I could do shotgun kills in general, but doing these lost sectors is helpful. Hi! Hi! Oh good, we got more rounds. Oh, I didn't kill you? Oh, we got nightmares. They're dead now. Ammo. A little reliable. that sweet energy ammo. Get down, really burn them on. You're down now. You're down now. Leave me alone. He's back. Alright, it's just him. What? Get out of my little friend. Ow. What? Oh, got more boys. Dude. I need to get off the revolution. Shotgun load. Alright, shotgun is loaded. Okay, don't make me have to do this. Pardon me. Alright. Bam. So now that is 60. 2 more to go. We're at 38 out of 100. So, we're getting there. I'm going to kind of do a bit of a... Well, it's not an exploit. It's not a cheat, really. But if I keep going to these public events, use the banner to... get my ammo back up and go back, because the nice little area of Trostland has 3 lost sectors in it, so that helps. And then after that I'll just roam around the wilderness shooting everything to death. Gotta get there in time. See you later, boys. Let's see what we got. That's garbage. That's garbage. We're getting close. Well, we're almost halfway to getting a 3rd bonus power point. Almost getting there for another point. So we're doing good. We're doing amazing. You know what? I'm going to talk to Dev and see if he has any bounties. Because bounties are huge. A good chunk of my clanmates were able to get so far ahead because it always did bounties, no matter how trivial it would seem. I need to start remembering his bounties.
What can I do for you?
Stuff now. It's XP. Power weapon multi-kills, that's possible. I want to do public events and...
Use it carefully. Good luck.
Do the one in here, we'll go to the left afterwards. Do this. Wow! I heard the big servitor, but I don't want to talk to that, so... Let's see, what to do. We'll do this first. It's going to suck, because I gotta use a shotgun, but if I can get this bounty done, cool, because that's extra XP to put towards everything, and it's multi-kills. Hi. That's one. You're just alone, so you can talk. Could be 2. Oh, it's just him, huh? Pop your shield, big boy. shotgun you. Where's your buddy go? You mean to kill him outright? Whatever. So, just need one more. And the one group. Actually, I might be able to get it before we hit the lost sector. So, one more lost sector to go. We'll get us the grenade launcher. Hopefully it'll be a good grenade launcher. If it has spike grenades and freaking field prep and is a little better than Love and Death, I'll be surprised.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
Oh, why am I not in power? Do I have to not be damaged? No. Maybe do. There we go. Hi there. They can take care of that, I'll get credit for it, but also got loot chest, so that's another big thing. Loot chest. See, that's such a huge boon on helping with the level up. And we are at 42, so we're almost halfway done with this quest. Oh yeah, more shotgun ammo. Drop right down here. 50. Exactly. Here they come. Got a shot. Miss those. This is final lost sector done. Nice. Oh good, that counts too. Martyr's Retribution. That's guard, so it's a secondary. Okay. Field prep, that's good. Weapons projectile travels faster and have a controlled explosion, or the weapon projectiles are particularly light and quick. Like a bit of that. I like smart control, so cool. So, new weapon. What's its frame? A wave frame. What's a wave frame? One-shot handheld grenade launcher. Projectiles release a wave of energy when they contact the ground. Damn. Okay. So that's actually not too bad. Meanwhile, collections. It's a new weapon. It's a grenade launcher. Bam. Martyr's Retribution. So that's one weapon frame. Cool. And we're at 60, so we need a bit more, and we need to open up some more chests, but we don't need to do this stuff anymore. Oh, hello. How crap are these arms? Very crappy. Whee! Run away! Now we're just gonna go on a shotgun murdering rampage across the EDZ. Need 2 chests, that's easy enough to find, and of course we'll be trying to collect some stuff. Patrols will be a thing. 7 out of 20 fallen captains down is pretty good. Of course, you know, the little captains count as well, I believe. He's a monster! Doesn't need to get too much chests before you can leave this area. Just saying. Oh, I want to be using a shotgun, but shoot gun it is. Oh, there it is. Now. Mars and EDZ. That's the place I should step up. Man. I want to kill some things too, people. Oh, hello. Check that out. That guy's probably roaming. Three shots left, but we'll make it count. Come on, I'm on my XP. 73. Pardon me. It's like this guy's trying to kill Fallen from me or something. Or just kill things in general. I don't know. Either that or they just don't know where the hell they're going. Actually, that's already happening. That's fine. Let's go to the Sunken Isles and over from there. Gotta use a shoot gun, they say, because it's perfect paradox. This is clearly perfect paradox, Osiris. Energy signature like that and a shotgun having to be used to help connect it. It's perfect paradox. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about the gun. It is perfect paradox. I would stake all the glimmer I have on it. Come here! Chicken shit? Alright, well I'm out of shotgun ammo. Can't do my quest now. There has to be an event happening somewhere. Well, I guess I can hunt the chests. I guess. Maybe kill something that will give me ammo, I don't know. Hunt the chests. Shotgun ammo. Thank you. There's a chest. One more to go. And that bounty's done. Woo! Gotta do that. Get your shield down. Shoot you in the face. Oh, there's a mistake of your life. In my face. Might have 2 shots, but 2 shots is all I need. Shield down. Yeah, that's why. Nice try. Reload. Sally. 85. 15 more to go, and that guy's gonna kill all of them. So, upsetting, but it is what it is. It is an open world environment, so we will deal. Do you see that shard of the Traveler? Got 9 rounds. Need 15 kills, though. If we'll get the remainder we need, I will reload my symmetry. That's a big boy going off. Here they come. Shotgun away. 8 more kills. All I need. And of course, Mr. Dum Dum with the machine gun is going to keep killing everything a bit faster than I can. That's fine. Shield. Out of my face. Alright. How are we looking? Almost kills. Run out of ammo. Just need 1 chest, too. Well, let's see if Shield Boy here will give me what I need. Give me what I want. Thank you. I just need 2 kills and I need a chest. Got it. Alright. Now I just need a chest, and there's one right there. Holy crap, we are lucky. I don't use a shotgun anymore. I need to be on Earth anymore. Booyah. So, wait a minute. To fully rebuild and identify the phased shotgun, Osiris needs components that will return to its original state. He believes you can find those components throughout the system. So complete the Pyramidion strike and collect weapon enhancers by completing Crucible matches, strikes, and Gambit matches. Okay. So, strikes it is. And Pyramidion, eh? Okay. Okay. That can be done. I don't have to use a shotgun, so back to that. That's garbage. Alright. Understood. Yeah. Alright. Yes, I know I am on Earth. Paramedian is here. Be nice if I just got to do this on my own and not be bothered. Oh, we will see. One of those big we will see moments. I'm having fun. I hate that I gotta wait for extra guardians, but at the same time, hey, faster paramedian gets done and strikes get done better. It's fine. I don't have to worry about kills, so it's not like, you know, oh, well, they're bum rushing it. I don't care. I don't. I don't need to care. Wait a minute, did they take those quests away from me? I'll be peeved if they did. No, there's Randy. Okay. So where the way, hey? Edgewise. Oh, did they? That's a thing. So yeah, that's it.
Brachion, the Genesis mind commands the conversion protocol here on Io. You'll have to go deep into the Pyramidion to find the mind.
And when you destroy it, rip its arm off for me. Make it even.
Asher's not the only one with a score to settle. Some Taken forces may still be inside the Pyramidion, searching for a way out.
The Genesis mind.
In the self-organized criticality of the simple neural terminus.
No one knows what that means, Asher.
Well, actually, they're going to skip everything.
Just make your way inside.
Mark my words. That's what they're going to do. Because what's the point of doing the event, you know? There's no point. Yep. He's riding the fucking side and skipping it all. Can't stand asshole pubs like him. I have no fucking idea what the game's actually about. The point is to kill things and actually do the event, not skip it. Skip.
Odd. We're monitoring the Pyramidion's resonant frequencies as you explore. I thought I recognized the voice of Osiris. No.
I can skip everything all I like, I'm not. I'm not an asshole because I didn't expect the creators of the game. There's a time to skip things and then there's a time not to. For instance, time to skip stuff is time trial freaking master nightmare runs. Because all you need to do is kill nightmares and then move along. That is it. Of course, he disappears because they're farther ahead than they should be. That's fine. I'll catch up when I catch up. They're too much of a damn
Asher just
hurry.
observed a spike in neutrino scattering. In my experience, those spikes usually mean incoming taken.
Yes, take it.
Eyes up.
I don't skip things. I play the game. Fine, if they think they can just go fast and stuff, I'm just gonna let them. When it comes to frickin' the boss, I'm probably just gonna pop his head and piss him off. Great. Ooh, that was close. That one! That's why I wish that I could just go into one of these on my own without having to resort to having idiots for teammates. That really would be nice. But no, I'm stuck having them as morons.
We're analyzing live data from your team and brace yourself.
Of course, you're just going to keep fucking
I believe
pushing
our
on
Jensen
and skipping
scribe is
everything
genuinely
because God knows
confounded.
too much how to fucking play.
Inaccurate!
Don't play the
I have
game.
never been confounded in my life.
That simple. Just don't play the game. If you're in that much of a hurry, then don't play. That's simple.
Taken interference notwithstanding,
after this.
you should now face an amygdalin causeway. Proceed. Avoid the density matrix.
You are certain that you know where they are?
Nothing is certain in the Pyramidion. My hypotheses are mere approximation.
Come down here, dude, because we're not much of a fucking Alright, after dying.
Now be arriving on the shore of an inscrutable radiolarian
Of
lake.
course, you're just gonna skip it because you know why not? They're
Not
assholes.
a pit?
What pit? There is no pit in the Pyramidion.
I mean, yes. Silly me. Here's the lake now.
My projections show that you've reached the syntheneural terminus at the center of the lake.
Yeah, because they're fucking
Maybe the
assholes.
lake is a
They're
metaphor.
Too much of a damn hurry trying to get it done.
Destroy it. Make it suffer. And it is not a metaphor!
I know I'm joining the allies because they're a bunch of dumbasses. Don't play the game. That's all I gotta say. Don't play it. You're gonna be not much of a hurry. I'm gonna pop his fucking head off. Suck it up, Buttercup. He's gonna be on the move. I'm a dick. Get down on purpose. Can't hurt him. He can meet her till he kills her down. Suck it. Just get it, doesn't hurry.
Nemesis mine dead yet?
Yep, went down like a ton of bricks.
Yes. I've dreamt of revenge since I woke in the hospital without my arm.
Yay, I can now leave these dumbasses. I can't stand people that skip everything. There's no point in playing the game if you do that then, folks. Just don't play. Alright, we also gained seasonal rank. So woot. Cool. Alright. Real quick. Did we... No, we haven't leveled that up. We haven't leveled up that. Did get a bounty done. That one. So, that's a huge boon. Oh, well, you know, voila, artifact unlocked. We're close to getting another point. And on that, so that's good. So, one more is going to unlock the next tier. Let's grab that. I don't really use those all that often. So, Fika Ball, no thank you. Fika Ball, Centurions, don't care. Hive, Cabal, and Hive. So, basically, useless! But we only need one of those to push to the next tree, I think. Don't quote me. I think. But hey, that is what it is. I'll talk to Savalas if I can't get anything from him. Check my mailbot and all that fun stuff. All the fun stuff in the world. Come on. There we go. So, got that. Now I just need 4 more. Of course, Crucible matches, Strikes and Gambit matches. I mean, that would be faster doing that. Doing Crucible matches. Though I hate Crucible. I just do. It's not one of my favorite things to do.
Checking now.
Yeah, much garbage.
Again.
Nothing I can use.
Just
Zavala.
Good. You're back.
Alright, so I'll take that. Take that. So there is stuff to do.
Very good.
And of course I'm doing solar kills. Why not? Defeat enemies for precision damage in general, that's possible. Defeat enemies in strikes. Use a rocket launcher. Solar kills. Thank you.
Stay sharp, Hunter.
But that nightshade is called.
We've returned to the moon at last. Now we fight to remain.
Exactly. So,
even Sun Tzu offers no answers.
Got this. So it's a sidearm. You get this going. So defeat combatants with solar damage, earn points and defeat bosses in Nightfall or Playlist Strikes during Season 9. So definitely do that. That is very possible. I'm going to do Crucible. Crucible. And I'm going to be using
He must
this
have
gun.
found something interesting.
And we'll get stuff going. I'm going to probably end the stream shortly. What I want to do is just check to make sure that, these guys aren't offering other weapons and such.
Did you show the darkness what
Like
light
that,
can do?
see? So, what is it? Looks like it's a machine gun.
I know you'll use this well.
That, so,
Legion's not gone.
Need to grab all of these important bounties.
We all appreciate nice shooting out there.
Banshee. Got some material for you. Here. And one more.
Keep your eyes open.
Ooh. Okay. It's a 953. I'll hold on to that for now because I could put that into Borealis.
Good luck
down
out
the
there,
road,
Guardian.
which will be huge because, again, I use Borealis, but I might start using this bit more because, I mean, arc shields are kind of a big thing. Solar damage, I've always got love and death. I just won't have void coverage, which will suck, but it is what it is.
We can give you a discount.
Maybe I should talk to Hawthorne and see what's up. Doubt if she has anything
Hi.
I want to see. Curious. Gambit. Raise.
Oh, nice choice.
I have.
Careful out there.
How many of those? 7. So I'll get some eventually. I'm very conscientious, which is a bummer. Woo! Keep going. Pardon me. Alright. I'm gonna talk to you. I don't need to talk to Ada. I need to talk to Drifter because he's the man behind Gam. So, tell me.
Call me Drifter.
Yeah, I know you look my synth. You're like, oh, by the way, you can get this. Blah, blah, blah. And shotgun. Okay. So we got weapons to try and go for.
You're always welcome on the derelict.
Yeah. Alright, so we've done that. Probably gonna do crucible matches to get this done, so maybe I should talk to Shax about getting some bounties done on that. Let's see what he's got for the fun of it.
Sure, they're not cheap. Lost sight of them.
So I've got one of the new auto rifles, I've got my beloved Love and Death grenade launcher, and then I've got Symmetry. So much fun. Can't wait to get my boy Saint 14 back. Can't wait to see Perfect Paradox. That's gonna be something that is really getting me going.
The tower's lost good people, Guardian.
Alright, Shax.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
Indeed. So complete crucible matches, wins grant the most progress.
Don't waste it.
Complete crucible matches, casting your super, defeating opponents with your super, and shutting down opponents in their super.
Don't waste it.
10 opponents. Technically, Symmetry is a energy
Hopefully,
weapon.
this is as sturdy as you are.
You can probably get a grenade kill. Complete matches in the Clash playlist, so I should do a
Careful
Clash.
with that.
So,
Be swift
we've got
out there,
bounties
Hunter.
to do.
Let nothing hold you back.
We'll do that.
Strong before it.
Don't have to worry. We'll look at the opponents. We'll look at the energy. I do not need to worry about that or that, because that will happen when it happens. Yeah, I know I got a crap ton of crap. And that's all this will get done when it gets done, so that's on the lookout. Before I do end the stream, let's take a look at what's going to be needed for this. So, increase the resonance rank of the EDZ obelisk, Tangled Shore, Mars,
The world's changing, Guardian.
Nessus.
You must prepare and adapt.
increase the resonance of any obelisks, so we gotta do that 40 times as well. Gets us a shell,
The best
ghost
crypt
shell, that'll
guards
be cool.
dig and dig.
Secret,
One
secret.
day, the garden blooms.
We gotta kill 2 more of the silent flares. Cool, so the sundial does change within the sundial, so we need to find... Okay, that's all 3 of... No, different. Right? Yeah, those are different people, so do that. Gotta kill him. Complete a run, I know, without dying will be huge. Defeat on legend difficulty or higher, so we'll be able to up the difficulty on... Interesting, then some more of that, so that's that. Should be stuff about the sundial something, right? How was that? Destination has to be Mercury. Has to be sundial stuff on Mercury. No?
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see.
Probably this stuff then. So, yeah. Power bonuses, Mars, so, you know, increase the resonance rank of the one on Mars one more time. So, what all can we get? So there's the ghost. Looks like they're doing a lot of menagerie give thingies, and then a lot of secret ones that they're hiding from us. Like, apparently this is getting done. It has to be a St. 14 related thing or something. I don't know. But yeah, so there it is, folks. Start of the Season of Dawn. Had a lot of fun doing it. Probably might stream more of this on Thursday. Might stream Hearthstone. I don't know. But yeah, we're doing good. We're at 955, 953 in total. 2 extra points. We're almost about to hit 956.
Remain vigilant,
so we're
Guardian.
getting up there.
We
We're doing
may never
good.
quite be as safe as we think.
It's going to be exciting. We're getting stronger weapons. Symmetry, really fun. Exotic scout. So,
good and bad.
Lots of fun. You'll find this on YouTube, so subscribe on YouTube if you want to, you know, let me know that you want to see more of this. Like the videos, comment on them, yada yada. Twitch, follow me on Twitch. I like to try and stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and of course those streams then go onto my YouTube channel, so vice versa. If you could do both, it'd be great. So, been Zaddlebek, and of course I will see you most likely Thursday. If not Thursday, always Tuesday. So, take care.